Hi, this is Don, Cowboy Biker Adventures. Today I have for you Thousand Trails, Colorado River. This is a riding tour and it's in 360, so you should be able to rotate your view on your device. Well, let's check out this park. This is on the Colorado River in Texas, in Columbus, Texas. So here we go. They do have a long entrance here. It's 15 miles an hour. If it's too long, I may speed it up. But we'll see. Trying to keep my video as short as possible. First thing we're going to see up here, it's about 12:15. These people are late leaving, it looks like. Lane checkout is, maybe it's 12. I don't know. It's usually 11, but maybe it's 12. Anyhow, this place is pretty empty other than the shaded spots are all taken. First thing is check-ins to the right, so let's go check that out. And it is gravel, but it is got a shady spot for you to park. This is the office and sales office. And over here on the right is dog park. And it's in the shade, thank goodness. That's a good thing. And let's go over here. That's the office, like I was saying. They actually have a little office on the end over here. It says cabin sales, but also that is laundry. They have 4 washers, 4 dryers. The washers are $225 and the dryers are $2. And they run off a CSC Pay Mobile app. And let's get this passcode typed in here. And it changes every Tuesday. So they had to give me like 3 of them. This main road is 15 miles an hour. Around the actual sites is 5. First thing up, looks like they got a little soccer net there. It's swimming pool to the right. And then that little building over there is actually a above ground hot tub. It is not air conditioned in there. They also have restrooms, no showers. They have a change room in there and toilet and urinal. And then there's 4 rinse off stations outside there. You can barely see them. This is the activity center. They supposedly have bingo Saturday mornings at 11 o'clock. Anyhow, this is where they make you park your trailers and your car dollies. And you can see my trailer over there. I don't like having to disconnect. I'm on a pull through. I've got plenty of room, but that's their policy. Thousand Trails is getting more and more like that. I think this is the first Thousand Trails I've ever had to do that with. Usually it's encores from the Trails collection. Over there is maintenance to the right. And anyhow, let's show you the rest of this park. I did fly my drone a little while ago, and it did sprinkle on me. But I did get the whole thing in, so I will be putting out a drone video of this whole park. And I kind of fly it just like you would drive it. So, anyhow, this is the first one of these. It's there's 3 circles in here of these sites, and looks like they now have some opened up that's got shade. This is a Friday. There's not a whole lot of turnover here, coming and going. It's hot. Today's the coolest day since, supposed to be the coolest day since I've been here. The high is 90, which it is already. Feels like 104, and it's basically noon. There is one of 3 shower or bath houses, and 2 of them have 2 showers, and 2 of them have, one of them has 3 shower stalls in it. And this is another little loop here. This is not taken because it's out in the, in the open. Everybody wants shade. It is hot. It is hot. So over there to the right is a little pavilion. It looks awful enclosed. It'd be very hot. It's not as open as you might want it. There's a few cabins in here you can rent, and I think they sell some. So right there's 4 of them. That might be basically the only ones. Here's another one of these little loops back here. And coming up on that back side of that bathhouse. And let's see here. This is that first loop I came in. This is the second side of it. This is the south side of it. And the newest addition is straight ahead. That's where I'm at out there. They're pull-throughs. Now, why would they ever, when they plan this, put it where people's windshields would be to the south? But they did. So I'm going to show you that section last. Over here to the right is just a dirt path that will basically connect over there around where that trailer in the distance is. But that's all it is. Over here to the right is dumpsters and dump stations. Looks like they got 2. And let's go continue on. I'll have to come back by this in a little bit, but you can see this is off seasons and it's too hot to do this. But the lows are like 80 degrees, at night. But they have a viewing here for movies. And right here is putt-putt. And it's 18 holes. And you do have the things you need to play right there in that little tiny cabinet there. But again, it's so hot. I almost got one of these down here. I got them to switch me, but I'm here for 14 days and it was already, they assign sites here. So it was already taken before the 30th when I leave. This is August, but this is, I think, the C loop. I could be wrong about that, but you can see how they are. The river's over there to the left, which I'm going to get to here in a moment. Also to the left here is bathhouse. This is bathhouse C. There's 3 of them. And again, 2 of them have 2 stalls showers, and 1 of them has 3 stall showers. I think that's a 2 stall, just like the first one I showed you was. And some of these people are here long term, you can tell. And here's that trailer I was showing you in the distance, and that's the other end of that road. And really, there's nothing down that road. There is a walking path down in there that you could take. There's no dumpster. You see, like I said, some of these people here are long term. and I'm sure they rent it annually, I should say. And let's see, oh, they let them park some trailers over here also. There's a walking trail right there. No vehicles. Back behind me to the right. I went by a little bit too fast. Now here comes the loop, I guess you call it, closest to the river. But I'm going to go straight ahead because I want to show you the river. And there's even sites over here. So we're going to get way down here, and this is the wrong motorcycle to do this with, but here we go. Wish me luck. It says it's boat ramps. Fishing license is required, of course. Texas fishing license. And I'm not going to drive down that boat ramp, but there's a peak of Colorado River. If you'd like to see more of it here, check out my drone video that I made. You can see the ruts. Here we go. Back up on top. Like I was saying earlier, when I was flying my drone, it sprinkled, and my drone did okay. That's a good thing. It's supposed to rain again, which it was supposed to rain at 2:30, but it's still supposed to rain at 2:30. At least there's a chance. And I think there's some more rain coming sometime over the next week. I'm here for another week. But here's the sites closest to the river, but you don't have any access to the river. You can't even see it. So other than the trees for shade, it's not a big deal over here. Even though I did talk to one lady before I got here, a friend of mine, she said that this is where she likes to park when she comes here. Now, these right here would be cool. Oh, you might be able to see the river there. And you can see the walking path over to that restaurant. Steep drop off. Caution. And let's see here. Looks like on the way out from these over here, there's a dumpster over there, kind of to the right, straight ahead almost. Now over here, down this path is primitive camping, which is tent camping, and it don't want you to take vehicles down there, so I won't go. I flew my drone there earlier, and you really can't see anything because of the trees. But I'm sure they got picnic tables, but there's no electricity or anything. So this is a spacious park, and I forgot to ask how many sites they've got. Obviously they got, I would say, about 200. There's the miniature golf again. There is the outdoor movie theater, I guess you could call it. And we're going to go over here and check out this little loop over here on the right. Let's see here. Well, you can see the primitive camping in there, right there to the right, the tent camping. That gives you a better view right there. It circles down there. Looks like they got a little, there's a pond over here to my left. You can't really see it because it's high, but that was a little spillway off of it. And yeah, that's the tent camping over there, primitive camping. which again I have to assume is no electricity since it says the word primitive. And I try to follow the rules, so they say no motor vehicles, so I'm not going down there. And you can see some of these people are here for a while anyway. I could have been here 3 weeks. There's another walking path, no vehicles. Of course, there's a dumpster there. And that connects to the other loop, but I'm going this way. And I'm speeding up so that it don't take so long. Again, trying to make this video short as possible. But now you can see the pond. And there is a windmill. It's not even turning right now. So even though the forecast will say it's 6-mile-an-hour winds, it's more like 15 to 20 usually. But I can still leave my awning out. So here is the newest restroom. This is the one I believe that has the 3 stalls. And again, I only can speak for the men's. I did not go into the women's. When I say 3 stalls, I'm talking about showers. And, so here we go. Picnic table so you can view the water there, I guess. It's just this off season, so grass needs mowing. There's a lot of maintenance needs to be done, and I'm sure it's because it's off season. But you can see how sparse it is out here. But there's a picnic table right there at the windmill. How cool. No, it's pond. Okay, so there's, all these are 50 and 30 amps, water, sewer. As far as I know, well, that's not true. There are several down there close to the river that's only 30 amp. This time of year, I need to run 2 ACs, so I need that 50 amps. Oh, there's a fake deer. And straight ahead is the dumpsters I use. Don't know why that end one's a handicap spot. It's so far away from the restrooms. But hey, this does have shade. At least in the afternoon. So this is this park, and there's no walkway between here and the swimming pool at all. Yeah, there's no wind. You can see my flags are not blowing at all. So again, this should give you a good idea what this park looks like. And again, in August, it's hot. This is, I'm on my way from the Keys to Nevada. So, and I'm taking my time because I know taking the southern route is going to be hot no matter where I go. Next is 1,000 Trails, Lake Medina. And there you go. The flag's blowing a little bit. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see adventure videos at least once a week and shorts on weekends, be sure to subscribe. So until next time, have a good one.